ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey.
Hello. How you doing? Hello. Hi, how are you? Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody, how are you doing? I want to say hello to all the people in New Jersey. Woo! What's up, Jersey? Show me some love. And Pennsylvania! I saw nothing. I heard no reaction. I saw nothing. Oh, there's the hearts are pouring in now.
Nice.
Hello to the people of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, the tri-state area, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, West Virginia, North and South Kakalaka, and all the way on down to Florida and beyond, into the Caribbean Sea and down into South America and around the bottom and up the other side. Hello to all the people of Earth. That's what I say. I say, hello, Earthlings. How the fuck are you? I, of course, am Ben Bailey, and this is Working From Home, which is where I am right now. Still haven't left a long time. It seems like it's getting smaller. I don't know if your house feels that way, but I swear this place is getting a little bit smaller every fucking day. Working From Home, episode number 56. It's nothing. It's no big deal. It'll be over in a couple of weeks. We'll just do a live show from the house for a couple of weeks, and then everything will be back to normal. Episode 56. Holy shit. I swear the house is getting smaller, and the time between shows is getting longer. Or sometimes shorter. I don't know. It's, everything is off. Everything is fucking weird, man. Shit started getting weird a while ago, though. I remember when there started being, like, animated spokespeople and spokescreatures for products. You turn on the TV and, like, instead of a guy telling you about car tires, there's a tar tire telling you about car tires.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's me, your tire, from under your car.
Like, the first one was like, holy shit! The blender is telling us how great he is.
Hey, folks, I bet you have a blender in your house, but he's nothing like me.
The products became their own spokesproducts. Not everything, you know. Preparation H wasn't like, hey, I can't wait to get in your butt. Yeah, it's me. Hey, everybody. I can help you with that. We don't have to talk about it. We'll just do it. Preparation H, you put it on your posteriors when you're having issues. When you're having some sort of issues down there that shouldn't even be spoken of, really. Now it's like, now you turn on the TV, there's like a rash talking to you, like,
oh, it sure is comfortable down here in your sweaty thighs. Oh, I love it. It's terrific. I really love how dirty it is.
And then they're like, take this cream and apply it twice daily and make this ugly motherfucker go away. The rash on your leg will stop talking to you if you take these blue pills 3 times a day for 7 years. By the end of it, you'll be blind. And that's why you won't be able to see the rash has come back on your leg.
Hey, it's me again. You did all the pills and yet here I am.
Oh, go away. Why? Who thought we needed a personified rash or virus? Scare tactics, right? Yeah, this is awful. Look at this. Here's a hemorrhoid is actually speaking to you. Want to get rid of it? Here you go. Squeeze this shit on him and it'll go away. Look at that. It's fantastic. And now everything is good. Dogs sell dog food, right? Fuck that. Dogs like star in their own movies now. I'm like, who's this about? Like, it's about him. I'm like, the dog. It's about the dog? What sort of protagonist can a dog be? Turns out a pretty fucking good one, too. Yeah, because they talk. Animals have been talking on TV for like decades now. It's only a matter of time before they start doing it in reality. They're laying there watching, too. I mean, it's a little bit naive to think we're the only species that's evolving, right? And pretty soon dogs would be like, hey, all right, what the fuck? Just sit down for a second and let me just get the situation straight here. All I'm saying is it must be a little weird for dogs to see dogs talking on TV. Right? I mean, from their perspective, it's weird for us. We're used to it now because they've been selling us shit since fucking 1970-something. But for a dog to see a dog on TV and that dog is like, hey, listen, I think we should run down to the river and cut them off at the pass, you know? Dogs at home are like, holy shit, man. Look at this guy. It is possible. I think it's actually possible. I mean, think about it from their point of view. That'd be like if we were watching a movie that was made by dogs, for dogs, and there were people in that movie, but they didn't speak. They just barked and growled and shit. Like, that's how that must feel. Sparky's like, oh, a dog. And the dog's like, hey. And Sparky's like, whoa. This fucking guy owns a business. He's driving a car. Oh my God. I can do anything. And then a cat's like, hey. And the dog's like, shut the fuck up. Not you. Shut your mouth, cat. But, yeah. You. Beat it. Go cough up a fur ball, you disgusting. Ugh. Shit in a box. People are like, cats are so much easier than dogs. Yeah, because you let them shit in your house. You don't have to open the door. You keep that cat in your house. You never, ever let that thing out. But it can see out windows. It's like, that's why cats are crazy. You just see the world from inside a box. Ah! It seems perfect, but I can't get out of here. I just want to attack a little animal and eat it. Let a cat out for a minute. Like, mouse. Mouse like, all I ever wanted to do is get in that fucking house. All you ever want to do is get out. Can't we work this out? You don't have to kill me. You don't have to do this. The cat's like, I don't know. The mouse is like, seriously, we'll go in the house. You come out here. We'll take the inside. You love it out here. We will hide in the walls and make a little door. I wish mice really lived in houses like, I guess we could make it for them. It'd be a better world if mice really had little fucking archways with doors that closed. It's kind of giving away their position, though, a little bit. Now, where is that mouse? Damn it! Oh, look, he's got a little door with his name on it. He must be in here, probably. That's why they don't do it, because then we'd know where they lived, I guess. But then we'd be like, it is kind of cute, isn't it? Look, he's got little pajamas. Sorry, fucker. Cute pajamas, but you carry disease, you filthy scum.
Get out in the yard.
The cat's just like... That's the cat showing no emotion about the murder of the mouse. Mouse murderer. You, sir, are a mouse murderer. Sometimes you get mice. You like to pretend it wouldn't happen to you, right? No, never did. Never any place I ever lived. We never had them. No, they wouldn't come in here. I think they could see from the outside that it's a very nice house, and there's no place here for them. If you think you never have mice in your house, it's just because someone else in your house dealt with that shit and didn't tell you about it. Because they're fucking out there, like a lot of them, and all they want is to come in and just eat crumbs of shit. And shit a lot. How could they possibly shit so much? If they had any idea that that's what gives them away every fucking time, they might organize and start like shitting in one place at least. If you just leave a trail of fucking tiny turds, you idiots, then we're gonna find you. If you didn't do that, we wouldn't even know you were here. Just figure out some plumbing situation for yourselves and we could live symbiotically. The cat shits in a box. We know where he goes. Just set something up for yourselves and you guys can live here as long as you want. We won't even know. Just stop shitting all over the place. That's real-time laughter in the room, folks. If I didn't have this show, I would have gone completely insane weeks ago. Months, even. Because I used to have a life. I used to go out and do shows for people in big places, and it was fucking awesome, and I want it back. Well, according to the talking dog, it's going to be a pretty nice day tomorrow. Like if dogs can do shit on TV, let them have a dog doing the weather. Right? If he could sell me fucking Alpo, he could tell me if it's going to rain or not. It'd be great if it was a dog. Yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow. So you're going to have to push me out the door by my butt, even though I've had to piss for 12 hours. I'm going to go over there and sniff around, and then I'll be like, no, I don't think I want to go out there. Then you're going to have to fold me and shuffle me out. But I don't really need to go.
Oh, thank God you pushed me out of here. I've had a piss since like 11 o'clock this morning. I should have listened to the dog on the weather.
I should have listened to the weather dog when he told me about today's conditions. And I should have pre-pooped. I'm sorry, Sparky, but you can't pre-poop. It comes when it's ready and not before. Shit's getting weird, folks. Which is good. It means I'm feeling comfortable. A word that I like to pronounce comfortable. Comfortable. I like to mispronounce things. I like to flip the syllables. You know, the old emphasis on the wrong syllable thing. I take that to like an exponential degree. I shift things around for even you could go from one word to the next. It doesn't matter, just to come out with something fun at the end. Like instead, here's a good one. A name. I do it with names a lot. Ewan McGregor is a great one. His I don't know what you would call it. I need a name for it, but it translates into my weird mental language as Ewan McGregor, and that's a good one. When it sounds good like that, that's a fucking good one. Ewan McGregor. That should be his fucking name. He'd have a whole different life. He'd be a movie star or something. If he would just acknowledge the proper pronunciation of his name. It is Ewan McGregor. That's the kind of weird shit that I'm doing in my head all the time, whether I want to be or not. And I would like to take a minute right now to congratulate myself on a job well done. I have concealed on my forehead a large red mark that I got when shoveling snow in the driveway, forgetting that my truck has mirrors that stick out on the fucking sides a lot. Just a happy dum-dum, because I love to shovel snow. I know it's fucking weird, but I like it. I like to shovel the snow. I even like to, chip away the little bits of ice the next day that are stuck. I love it. Clean it. I want the whole thing clean. The best is, there's little bits, and then when the sun hits it, it melts away, and then you're like, oh, look what a job I did with a little help from the sun. Look how perfectly clean I got the driveway with 24 hours and a little bit of sun to help out. I actually like it. It makes me feel good, so I'm out there shoveling. Yeah, look at me showing. Bam! Oh! Ah! I hit my fucking head. I was moving, too. I wasn't just, standing around and moved a little. I was bam! And I knew what it were. I was second, immediately. It was just the mirror, you fucking idiot! Again, I wondered what it must be like to be a neighbor. If I were the neighbors, I'd be like, oh, Ben's out in the yard doing shit. Let's go sit on the deck and just listen. It's just a matter of time before you hear fuck! Oh, what's he doing today? Oh, he's tearing down the deck? Oh, this is going to be good. Grab me a drink. Let's sit out here for... No, this is going to be fun. Wait, just wait. 12 minutes in. Ow! Couple of laughs. Just wait. It's just the beginning. Wait about a half an hour till he's tired and refuses to quit. That's when shit gets really good. He might as well be beating himself up over there. Ow! Ow! God damn it! Once in a while I hear them though too, and then I feel okay about it. Yeah, at that point I start to feel okay about it. I go, I'm just a man like any other. Just bigger and stronger and smarter. Just kidding. I don't know where that came from. But even if you think you never had a mouse problem, you fucking did. But somebody else took care of it. Living in the city at one point, we realized we had a mouse when we woke up to the sound of a mouse. Just chomping away on some shit. You're like, what is that? And so we knew he was in the little garbage can, the little tiny New York City garbage can, because you can't keep a lot of garbage in an apartment in the city because it's not a very big apartment. So you use the grocery bags, the plastic grocery bags in a tiny, like we still do, and you load that thing up, and then you throw it out in the chute. In a high-rise apartment building, there is a trash chute in the fucking hallway. You just walk out the door and chuck it in there, and pew, you are done with the garbage. That's it. You don't ever have to... There's no other part where you take it to the curb. You just throw it in a fucking hole in the wall, and that's that. It's fantastic. So we figure out that we got a mouse who's eating... He's coming in under the sink, and then he's going into the garbage, and he's eating whatever he can find in the little garbage can. And then he jumps out again. You hear him. And then he scampers through the hole in the wall, and down he goes, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna catch this little fucker. I'm gonna wait till he's in there, and then I'm gonna try to get over there while he's eating quietly and grab the bag out of the can, and then I'll just take it and I'll tie it on my way, and I'll go out the door and I'll open the garbage chute and I'll just drop him in, and then he's not my problem anymore, and I don't have to kill him. But he's gonna be like, I'm gonna stay away from apartment 3P because the last time I went in there, what a fucking ride. Whew, I thought I was a goner for sure. Turns out they didn't know I was in there. They were just taking out the trash, the fucking dumb humans. But so, my plan goes perfectly to a point. I sneak down from the loft. You can still hear him in there. If the floor creaks or something, I would freeze. Wait for him to start chewing. And I'm like, all right, he's still there. I sneak all the way over there. I manage to pull the little door open. And he stops chewing right as I got the door open. I'm like, and I just go and grab up the bag, and I got him. He's in the bag. I'm like, yes! Victory! I go over, I open the door, I walk out into the hallway. I turn right, I go heading down the hall towards the garbage chute. And he fucking he finds a way out of the bag somehow and jumps down on the ground right next to my foot. And he's just standing there like, right then, right at that very moment, the people whose door we're standing in front of opens. And they're like, oh, hey, and I'm just like, oh, and the mouse just goes, whoop, and runs right into their fucking apartment. And then they shut the door. And they're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, just taking out the trash. That is a true story, folks. It should be a children's book. I had to write a story about that mouse. From his perspective, it's about second chances. And who knows what happened? Maybe he has a similar story with them. Maybe they catch him and he ends up at like a condo at the beach and shit's like as good as it could have gotten for him. He's got a little door. He's got a toilet because he understands now what's been ruining their plan all these centuries. Mice are moving up in this world, folks. That's the lessons from today's shows. Mice are getting better, okay? I don't want to say they're creeping up right behind us, but they're getting pretty close, folks. The mice are doing pretty well these days. You know what's funny? I didn't know what the fuck I was going to talk about when the show started. I was behind the curtain screaming and cursing. Every week we go all week and we're not ready. We're done. And then, boop. I must now do a show. And then, blah, 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 blah. Feels fantastic. It feels terrific. It feels like a cold beer on a warm summer's day. Cheers, everybody. This is episode 56. Let's drive that cab past and take a drink. Thanks, guys. For those of you that are new and don't understand what's happening right now, whenever the cash cab comes out, that music plays and we take a drink. So cheers, guys. Episode 56. Holy shit bags.
Cheers.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's 56. Unreal. Yeah, there are 55 other episodes of this very show that you guys can watch on YouTube. Please subscribe. We've altered the ad settings, so there shouldn't be so many fucking ads.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Apparently, there was like 5 ads in the first 2 minutes, and it was like, "What the fuck is this, man?"
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, "What are they advertising?"
I went to check the settings, and I don't know why it got changed up on us, so I apologize, guys. That's my job to check on stuff like that.
Yeah, it's Emma's job. You better get on top of that shit.
And I look at it, and the mid-roll ad things is clicked. Like
Mid-roll?
Yeah, on all of them. I haven't got to all. And
Pretend I know what that means. Hey, they have the mid-rolls on. Well, shut off the bloody mid-rolls. That's a problem then, isn't it?
Well, you can have an ad at the beginning, you can have an ad at the end, or...
Or you can have the mid-rolls, and we don't want the bloody mid-rolls.
We don't want the bloody mid-rolls.
So we shut off the mid-rolls, everybody. That's the good news.
I shut off the mid-rolls, but...
That's the good news today, is we've shut off the
But
mid-rolls.
it had...
Are we on everywhere? I feel like Instagram is just sitting here. Is it actually happening?
Do you need me to check?
Yeah, take a look on Instagram. Now that I've done a half an hour of stand-up, I feel like Instagram is not happening. Maybe it is. Show us some love on the gram of Instagram. If you guys are on there. There's like a white dot on the screen.
Okay, I'll come look.
I think maybe it just didn't get started. Oh my God.
Oh, bloody
Right?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just sitting there.
Oh.
And it won't start, right? Yeah, that's
do you
why.
do this to me every time?
What a jerk.
Instagram.
The gram of instance is being a bit of a jerk, everyone. Just please bear with us for a moment. The show is not over. We are just continuing to try to get the Instagram to work.
I'm just going to add Feeding America in.
Yep, at Feeding America.
All right.
And now
Ready
we're
to
going
go
live on
live?
Instagram, checking connection. You're now live. Hey, Instagram. Oh my God. We're a half an hour late. So very sorry. We suck. We managed to screw up something almost every bloody time.
I'm blaming Instagram for that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It just didn't go. It looked like it was going to go, and then it didn't
all
go.
the info I put in for the fundraiser, all set, and then...
And now people are chiming in. Hey, guys, what's up, Instagram? So sorry. We thought it was rolling, and apparently it was not rolling.
I
So
will...
you've missed quite a bit. You guys sign up for one of the others.
Yeah. Go to YouTube.
Head over there. You can watch it on in any one of them.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and you can watch the video. It was hilarious. I've been...
Emma was actually laughing. She was laughing a lot. I don't know what I was talking about. I kind of blacked out about 5
It
minutes
was
in.
hilarious. I loved that stuff, though.
Thanks,
It was
baby.
very funny.
You flatter me, baby. You do. Instagram, please. Sorry. Accept our apologies for yet another technical issue that caused you to not see the beginning of the show. Go to the YouTube, Ben Bailey Comedy. Subscribe to that if you guys are enjoying this, please. If like a few minutes ago you laughed so fucking hard you forgot about shit for like a second, then sign up, because we're doing that shit every Sunday.
Sunday. Laugh till you shit yourself. Right here on...
Oh my goodness, everyone. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it is almost Christmas.
Yeah.
Like very soon it is going to be Christmas Day.
What were we talking about before the Instagram?
I don't remember. Suddenly I was like, I don't think this one's working.
Oh, we're talking about the mid-roll.
Oh yeah, the mid-roll, the bloody mid-roll. That was a
Mid-roll
whole
ads.
That was a whole different accent.
Yeah. So I look and it says...
Cancel the bloody mid-rolls.
says the mid-roll ads are on. Ads placed 1 minute and 10, 3 minutes and 42, 6 minutes and 12, 8 minutes and 49, 12 minutes and 40, 15 minutes and 27 seconds.
That's a lot of.
And I'm not even halfway through. I'm like, holy shit.
That's a lot of fucking ads, and yet we're not making any fucking money.
Yeah.
That's like, it reminds me of when I was down in Georgia, and I put Waffle House into Google Maps. And it was like 1.1 miles, 1.6 miles, 1.9 miles, 2.3 miles, 2.8 miles, 4.1 miles, 5.6 miles. 7, like, I mean, it just went on, and I was like, oh my God, they're like every few hundred feet. It's a Waffle House. So speaking of having been down, that was in Georgia. Why don't you guys chime in and let us know where you're watching from? Say hello and tell us what part of the earth you are currently viewing the program from. We're always very curious. Some people will chime in and say such a strange place as the living room. I'm watching from the living room, Ben. Isn't that odd? But yeah, some people are, often in a weird place, like Portland, Oregon. Not a weird place. Hello from IA. What up? What up? Iowa bedroom. Either they're saying in the bedroom in Iowa or bedroom is a town. Buffalo, New York. Albuquerque, yeah!
Nice.
Just down the road from Alamogordo. My favorite town name that I ever went to. Alamogordo, New Mexico.
That's a pretty great one.
It was desolate. There was nothing there. I drove through an actual ghost town on the way there. I was like, oh, here's a little town. Thank God. I'll just pull up to this spot and run in and grab a drink and a snack. I pulled up to the place without really looking around too much. And then I looked around and I was in a little town that might have, there's 10 or 12 buildings, a couple houses, a couple of shops, and it's gone. None of the businesses are open, and none of the buildings are occupied. And I didn't realize it until I was standing in the middle of it, and I was just like, oh my God, I want to make a movie here. This is perfect for so many things. But it was creepy and on cue, right on cue. Tumbleweed. Tumbling, 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 tumbleweed. That's from a movie. That could be a movie quote. Tumbling, 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 tumbleweed. Who knows it? Chime in. Tell us where you are watching from. And name the movie that's from. Connecticut. Someone from Connecticut. What'd you say, babe?
Do you need me to monitor?
No, it's all right. I'm having a look.
See what the answers are? Can you see on Instagram?
I'm having a look. Yeah, they're a bit sideways.
And Twitter? Because they're sideways for you.
You can't see them on Twitter. They don't come in. Unless I opt for them, I guess.
All right, I'll put them on for Twitter over here.
Okay, cool. All right, Emma will be watching for those guys. And in the meantime, maybe it's not a good time to say hello to you. I know that you're going to be looking at something and doing something else.
We can switch to that if you want.
Surely we have
Do you think
some.
anyone's going to get that one? I have no idea what it is.
I think someone will get that one. Yeah. I think I definitely feel like somebody out there. Someone got it on Instagram. It is The Big Lebowski.
Nice.
Sam Elliott being the actor.
Oh, that was the question, not the question. Correct answer.
Was Bing! There we go. Nice. The Big Lebowski is correct. Sam Elliott. And what's his character's name? Anybody know?
Not me.
I don't remember the character's name, but I know that he likes sarsaparilla. You got any more of that sarsaparilla? Some days you eat the bar. Some days the bar eats you. I don't know about you, but it's good to know. I like knowing dudes out there doing the right thing for all of us. He might as well come out and be like, the dude is a Jesus figure in this film. Hey, dude. I think my favorite... Oh, there's so many great parts of that film. Such a fan of the Brothers Coen. The Brothers Coen. I've been watching No Country for Old Men. Seems to be on a lot. You know, like they're playing the same movies over and over again because they're running low. You know what I mean? Because of COVID, they're running out of movies. And so they're just playing the same old ones over and over again. It seems a little, but I keep catching that, and it's magnificent. Some great performances and some great writing and some great stuff in there.
Yeah, I gotta say I've enjoyed just the retelling of it that I had the week before this.
Yeah, we were
in the kitchen.
That's right. It's so good that Emma had to listen to a spoken word version of it in the kitchen one day.
It was good.
Good
It
characters,
reminded me.
good names. And there's a part that I didn't get. I'd seen it before, but when you first see that movie, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Like just where it all starts. You're just like, holy shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
But then it goes a lot of different places from there. And there's a part that I was like not sure about, and I actually was mistaken about. And then I saw something in this last one I hadn't seen. Last time I caught part of it, and I was like, oh, now I understand.
That's cool.
And it made sense to me more, and I was like, yes, that's great.
Nice.
Let's go someplace relaxing, babe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of there right now, so let's
feel
just
like
do
it's
it
gonna put
anyway.
everyone to sleep,
That's okay.
and then they're just gonna switch off and leave us.
They wouldn't do that.
Not at Christmas.
This is all they've got. I'm just kidding, people. I didn't mean to say that about you.
We love you all.
We do. Just for you, it's asthma.
Asthma.
When you hear relaxing sounds and annoying sounds, like the sound of a mouse chewing bread crust in your garbage can. ASMR, we call that. It's ASMR, which stands for
Nice.
And also, I was thinking maybe.
Well done, Bob.
Harmonica. Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Yes. That was me. I did that. Yes.
That's why they call me Harmonica. Name that movie. There's another movie for you.
Wow.
It's a character. It's not a quote. It's a character. Harmonica. Great. It's a great film. Oh wait. It's bloody great, really. It's one of the all-time goods of its genre. Somebody's gonna know it.
I think I should have been doing a little jig behind you.
We have to say hello to Emma. It's time for Chick on a Stick, everybody. It's been too long.
I thought I could come in and do
Oh, you want to come over here and say
like
hello?
a non-stick version, but no, it's fine.
Do you guys prefer non-stick, Emma? You're like a skillet now. She's non-stick, everyone. Here's
Hi,
Emma
guys.
Gleason, everyone. The lovely and talented. Ow! Shocked my lip on the fucking microphone.
Wow.
The lovely and
I
talented
don't
Miss
like
Emma
when
Gleason.
that happens. It happens to me sometimes now. I'm paranoid.
Shit fucking hurts. I shouldn't be shuffling my feet, on the carpet, is why.
Right.
If you shuffle your feet on the carpet, the microphone is gonna shock your fucking mouth. Sorry, go ahead, babe.
I thought it was going to shock your socks off.
It'll shock your socks off. It's Chick on a Stick, everybody. It's Emma Gleason. Show her some love. Give her some hearts.
Hi, guys.
And as always, keep in mind that those hearts go directly to me. Those are my hearts. There she is, everybody. She's trying to claim them for her own.
Yeah, I know who they're for. It's all right.
How's it going, babe? How's things over on that side of things?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I've been having fun. I love that mouse story. It was hilarious.
Oh, thank you. True story.
And the added little mouse houses.
Oh my God. I really am nuts.
Great.
I forgot about that.
That was hilarious.
Oh, thanks, babe.
I want to ask, what was your reaction when you were in the hall and then you see the mouse like jump down and run into their apartment?
My face?
No, like just in your. How did you like? What was going on in your
I was
head?
standing there with my mouth open, frozen. And then they're just looking at me like, "Why are you standing here in the hallway with your mouth open, dude?" Just taking out the trash
Did you consider telling?
and letting a mouse into your apartment. Ah! I did. I did consider telling them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit hard to explain. I think. Yeah, I was just taking out the trash. I had a mouse in here, and now it's in your apartment.
Yeah. He jumped out though. Oh, really? He jumped out? Yeah. Where did he go? He went into your place.
You know what? I actually have a similar experience story to that.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy.
No, I do. I was apartment sitting for my older sister, and over Christmas while she was away.
Yeah. This is the weirdest chat show format ever.
What are you doing, baby?
I'm peeking up at you from underneath.
I just looked down so I could see
Yeah, here I am.
on the screen.
Oh, that's great. You're looking at me when you look down like that. Yep. Hey, babe. I'm just down here. I could see you, and everyone can see you.
That's
So.
Sparky howling. Hi, Papa.
Oh my God. It's Sparky howling. That hasn't happened on the show in like months
It
and months.
hasn't happened in a while.
Usually we howl along with him, right?
Shall we? Just to let him know.
It's
he's not
okay,
alone.
buddy.
We'll be up soon, bud.
We're almost done. Just 2 more hours. People are like, what? What? 2 hours? That was the kind of time. All right. Back to
Yeah,
your
we
story.
leave him alone for a whole hour every week, and hence the howls. Okay, so it was actually Christmas Eve, and my friend Viv and I were the only ones that weren't out of our friends that weren't going home for Christmas. We're both from Australia. My sister had gone home to Australia. I was apartment sitting for her
This is here in the U.S.
here in the US. Yep, and I went in
In the great city of New York.
Yep. Just actually in her apartment was in Chinatown on Hester Street. So I went into the bathroom and I hear this like little
Right. It's always what you want. Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, what is that? I have no idea what that is. It's weird. Anyway, and then she's gone to the toilet and she's heard it as well. And then, later in the night I went back in and I'm like, okay, I have to find out what this is. And I go and I'm looking around going, oh God, what's it going to be? Is it like a mouse in the cupboard or something? And I'm looking all over the place. And then I look in the bath and there's a little tiny mouse in the bath doing these runs at the side of the tub. And then,
Oh, he's trying to get out.
yeah, and going as high as it can and almost getting to the top, but
It's
not,
fucking-
and then
it's like-
sliding back down.
It's like Ninja Warrior for mice.
It's totally, yes, yes, it's totally a mouse ninja warrior that wasn't making it up to the edge.
So what did you do?
So, well, Viv and I are like, well, what are we going to do? I don't, like, have a mousetrap, and I felt a bit bad, like, capturing it, but we were like, we don't want it in here, so we're going to get it out. So anyway, I came up with this idea. Maybe we could catch it in a box. We could get it in a box and then...
Did she just say catch shit in a box?
Just to call back to earlier in the show. No, to catch it in a box.
Right.
And take it outside. So,
Right, which is the humane thing to do, right?
yeah, so one of my sister's clients has sent her this big... It was a really cool Christmas present. It was a big box of wrapping and ribbons and everything with this really long, deep, long, narrow box.
Right.
And I'm like, I think that's the thing. So I tape up one end of it really nicely so there's no little holes.
Right.
And so it was still close on that end.
Did you make
And
a little door?
She'd taken...
Did you make a little mouse door and put his name on it so he accidentally thought it was home and went in?
And it was just open at the other end. So there's this long, wide sort of opening at the other end. But it's this very tall box. So we stick it in the bathtub and sort of lie it down.
Right.
And then we're like, did it go in? Is it in there? And then we go and I like get like a broom handle or something and like sort of lift it up a bit. And then I hear, and we're both like, ah!
Yeah, right, you jump. So he's in the box?
Every time, no, he's not in.
He's not in the box.
So then we have to like, I'm trying to push the box around and manhandle him to get him in there.
I think it's mouse handling when we're...
I think so.
Is it manhandling because it's like the man is the one doing the handling? Can you manhandle a mouse or is it mouse handling?
I don't know.
The answer to this and other very important questions coming up.
This is your fictional word origins music, babe.
Are you a man or a mouse? I ask you this, sir.
Okay. So anyway, we keep going to try and see if we can get if the mouse is in there, and then like lifting up the edge of the box, and then and again and again, we just turn into these like girls and squeal every time. Both independent young women making our way in the big city, and feeling a bit silly.
Yeah, and
Over this.
having to deal with a mouse in the bed who just wanted to clean himself off and go to bed. He's just trying to take a quick bath.
Yeah, oh, right, yes.
When you were like, "There's a mouse in the bathtub," I just pictured like a little raft, and he's got his feet up and he's just floating on his back. Too many cartoons. Too many commercials featuring talking animals.
Yeah. Totally.
So what happened?
So
Did he ever
in
get
the
him to get in the
end,
box?
I get him in the box. My friend Viv actually is filming all of this. She's got like...
Oh, no way. There's video that goes
she
with
made
this.
a really cool like little video mashup with and laid music over it after, which was like hilarious. That she
Oh,
sent
that's
to me.
awesome.
I'll have to see if I can get it
Oh, I'd love to see
from
that.
her.
And I believe the home audience would enjoy that as well.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're not at home right now, you're still part of that group.
and if you're not, where are you?
Yes, where are you?
So so we managed to get it in. We tip up the box and like lift it up, and there's no mouse in the tub anymore. So it's in this big long box, and inside the box we're like, ah! So anyway, I fold in the bits of the top of the box and tape it shut. And then we go out and get in the elevator and take it down to the street and put it with all the trash across the street. And we're like, what's going to happen to this mouse? I'm like, I think he's going to like
That
chew
mouse was
his
like,
way out of
"Heaven,
the cardboard.
I'm in heaven.
You think?
Yeah, you threw him in a huge mountain of garbage.
Right. So he just had to chew his way out of the box, which we knew was going to happen in a certain amount of time.
Right.
But not in the apartment.
Nice. So you successfully extracted the mouse.
Yeah, without killing it. We didn't feel
Or
on Christmas Eve like we should
depositing it into one of your neighbor's apartments.
Yes. So it was slightly more successful than your mission, my dear.
Yeah. Well done, babe. Bravo.
Thank you. It was a pretty funny Christmas Eve.
If you guys have a
Very
Christmas
entertaining.
Eve mouse story, now's the time to share it. Well, after the show, I guess. Wait till we're done, at least. That was
So,
great, babe.
Thanks.
Hey,
I
have
bet
you?
you're wanting to put it down.
Well, I'm getting a bit tired. My arms are getting a bit tired.
Yeah. I do have news stories, but you can come back or we can just skip it because I told a story.
No, it's all right. We'll just keep you there for a second.
Cool. Can
This
you
is,
see me when I'm down here?
This is called. Yeah, they should be able to see you. You're smaller, but
That's
if I
all right.
if I back up, then I am smaller as well.
Near, this is near, and this is far.
Near.
Near, far.
That's one of life's great lessons.
Mm.
Grover teaching you the difference between near and far. Was
Yeah.
fantastic. He taught everyone that. I don't know anyone that didn't learn that from him. Bert, from Bert and Ernie, he claims that he knew before he met Grover, but Bert, he's a little bit he's kind of pompous.
Yeah,
Thinks
it's
he's a little
bollocks.
better. It's bullshit. Grover taught you that, Bert. Just because you have a pointy head doesn't mean you have to be a douche. Okay, man. Oh, that's some of the best shit ever.
Yep.
Sesamstrasse. When I was in college, I learned that there was a study. They tried to do a study to see when they first started airing Sesame Street. They were like, "We'll air it for a while, and then we'll quiz children that have watched it and children who haven't watched it, and
Yeah.
we'll see if it's having an effect on them, educationally speaking."
Cool.
So they aired it for a while, and then they went to do their study, and it didn't work because they literally couldn't find a single kid who hadn't watched it.
Wow.
And they were like, "Well, I guess that kind of answers our question anyway, though."
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? They
They're
couldn't.
like, well, we should still keep playing it.
They couldn't form a sample group.
God.
I don't know.
That's
I don't know if
nuts.
it's true they couldn't find a single kid, but they couldn't find a big enough group to gather data about children who hadn't watched Sesame Street.
Right. The only kids.
It was a big hit. It was a fantastic show. One of the best ever.
Awesome.
Some of it is still great. I'm 50. Some nights we're like, let's watch old Sesame Street stuff because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And it's still good.
Yeah, we
it's
talk
still
about
really
our
good.
favorite ones and then we pull them up on YouTube and watch them together.
Yep. I
They're
still quote it
looking.
all the time.
Bring, bring.
Yep. A gorilla. What's the one? I can never remember the one with the gorilla. It's like my favorite one. But yeah, Sesame Street.
I love the Sparky one. That's how
The Muppet Show.
That's how I know.
Sparky. That one.
Yeah. That's how I know the name Sparky. No, that's the one with the big this is how you water a plant, man. The big floppy plant. And that's what you do.
It's how you do it.
The plant needs water.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. No, I remember that one
The
now.
hippie kids need sunshine.
And then there's the what? Hello. There's a parrot answering the phone or he's answering the door.
Sounds familiar.
Knock, knock. It's a guy knocking on the door, and the parrot's like, "Who is it?" And he's like, "It's the plumber. I've come to fix the sink." And then he knocks on the door again. Who is it? It's the. It just happens over and over. Oh, and I was quoting one earlier today. A stick of butter, a loaf of bread,
Whoa.
a container of milk. Stick of butter, a loaf of bread, and a container of milk.
That's so funny.
Oh, Sesame Street.
I didn't know that one. I learned that one through you.
Auf Deutsch, das heißt Sesamstrasse.
We watched them a little bit apart in time.
I didn't say that perfectly correctly. We did, though. We've watched some highlights.
But yeah.
We've been doing a little Sesame Street, having a little fun with it. And anything Muppet is, like, good. Good in my book. Anything Muppet. I love them. Not like those
You're a Muppet
grouchy
at
old...
heart.
I am a Muppet at heart.
Yeah.
And clearly it is Sam the Eagle. Which people told me I look like the eagle from the Muppets before. But there was another comic who was a very funny guy. Sadly, had passed away a few years ago. A guy named Sam Brown. He would say, "I know what you're thinking. I look like the eagle. Oh my God, it's the eagle from the Muppets." And he really did.
Yeah.
He bared a resemblance as well. Yeah, he was a funny dude and a good guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry you lost it.
Yeah. So Anyway, it's supposed to be a fun show. Sorry. Let's do what sort of. Undoubtedly, Emma has some photos of some sort that she'd like to share with us. Let's take a look
I
at them.
do. There was a lot of like cool stories this week.
It's time for cool stories. Oh yeah, cool story.
Okay. So, you know, I love funny news stories about animals, basically.
Oh my God, you have an animal one?
Yeah, and especially
they're my
like
favorite.
COVID related, and I think this one is. I mean,
COVID-related animal stories, you guys. This has the potential of being absolutely fantastic.
well, it's actually about a gang, in Turkey, that have been they've been terrorizing some of the workers there.
Really?
Yeah,
A gang of.
The gang's made up of a goat, a sheep, and 3 lambs.
Oh, really?
I think
Animal gangs
they
on
might
the
be
streets
called-
of. Wait, where?
I think it's got to be called Mary's Gang.
Turkey? Is it
3 little lambs. Yeah, this is
on the streets of Turkey? Some small livestock are wreaking havoc among
Yeah.
the locals.
Yeah, they formed a group. They escaped from somewhere from the owner's place, and they just kind of decided the city hall was their place, and they started like getting aggressive with security guards and other people, and
At City Hall.
yeah,
That's incredible.
and they trapped
What did-
municipal workers inside the building, and
Did they have any demands?
it's
Just tell us what you want.
so I'm gonna say it wrong. Nevsahir municipality tweeted this video. I will show you guys
Nev Sahir.
of the,
I hope you guys can
and that's
see.
their security guards, and they're
Right.
like,
And the goats are flanking them. Oh shit. Now's our chance.
and then
If we're gonna get that
Member of the
farmer's
public.
permit.
and look, this guy is like getting bailed up like against the bloody car like that.
All these
that
animals.
sheep is like really going at him, and now this other person is really. And I think must have some little horns, and he grabbed it by the horns. But they are unafraid. They're just like going back in after them.
These animals are clearly tired of our bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? This is our corner, you assholes. Oh my God, it's hilarious.
They didn't actually walk in reverse, I don't think. I think they just played that last bit. It's a little weird, but I guess they had fun with it anyway.
Wow,
So-
they stormed the city hall.
Yeah, and they captured them eventually and reunited them with their owner, but
And what did they say? What was it all about?
in the meantime,
In the meantime,
but the gang's not talking. They're not giving anyone up. They're not. They're sticking together.
they're gonna do their time. No snitching.
Oh,
Wow, that's kind of awesome.
cool.
Just tell us what you guys want, and we'll let you go. Hey, we don't negotiate with goats.
Yeah, there's been a lot of
You can do a pretty. You have a good goat noise too, don't you, babe? I guess that answers that. We have very different goat noises.
Well, which one are you doing? I think you're doing a sheep.
Maybe mine is a sheep. Maybe
Oh.
that's why it's so different from your goat.
That's a sheep.
Oh, you're telling me what's coming out of my throat.
I'm sorry. I grew up.
You know what? No,
I
my
grew up
favorite
with the
barnyard
sheep and
noise.
weird bells,
Oh, well,
so-
you know better than I do.
Yeah.
The silence. Can you hear it? The silence of the lambs. That's a pretty easy movie quote.
Yes, that is.
Second easiest movie quote ever. First easiest, as you know, is I'm Batman.
Although deceptively uneasy, because which Batman?
Yeah, you can be like, no, it was for Batman Begins.
Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea which one.
That's how you have to say it if you do that. You have to use that voice. Oh, this is fun. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had fun. Is there more? Do you have more items?
I have another story.
You've got another one to show, do you?
This was in New York, a little closer to home.
Right here in New York City's an animal story. Looks like it.
They rescued this. These guys rescued this
Wait, hold on.
abandoned piglet.
Abandoned piglet. Abandoned piglet. She's going down. Abandoned piglet. Is she wearing a sweater? I believe that pig's wearing a sweater.
The pig?
Yeah.
No, I think the woman's.
Oh, no, that's an arm. That's someone's arm.
Right.
I thought he had a little sweater around his neck, you know what I mean? I was like, that's weird, a pig wearing a turtleneck sweater.
So, and then they found another pig. There was like a bunch of them just.
In New York City?
Yeah, I thought it was in Central Park, but no, it's
Now where? I wonder.
Long Island, Baisley Pond area in Queens.
Good old Baisley Pond out there in Baisley Pond, Queens. There was a pig running
There was
around.
a pig running loose, and they
This woman trying to hide behind the
used some
pig.
potato chips to catch it.
They used potato chips.
I think she's just trying to hold it up. Yeah.
Pig's like, I'm not coming out. We got potato chips.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, all right. No, yeah. Do you have a lot? Are you guys willing to share? I just love potato chips. She looks like she's trying to hide her face.
Yeah.
Like, get the pig, don't get me. She's showing her whole belly,
Right.
her whole stomach area, her midriff, but she's hiding her face behind a pig. I think that's a fantastic story. Now, what did they do with the pig? Do we have details?
I shouldn't have done this story. I don't know enough of the details.
Oh, no, it's okay.
But
It's just,
anyway,
hey, at
it
the
was-
very least, it's a picture of some people, and one of them's holding a pig and trying to hide behind it.
Oh no, it says they're still attempting to safely locate and capture the second pig.
Huh.
But this pig's been named
Second
Babe.
pig, still at large.
Well, it's a 20-pound potbelly pig that's expected to grow to 60 pounds. So, I think that's the issue.
So wait a while.
People like adopt pigs
Don't eat that pig right now.
when they're cute
Wait till he's bigger.
and
Or
little.
she. That'll do. That'll do. I wonder how many times the cops made the that'll do pig. That'll do. He's just sitting around the police station waiting for a home to be found. And it's like, babe. Get it? Okay. All right, well, guys, give it up for the lovely and talented Miss Emma Gleason.
Thank you.
And her cool news stories.
I think I should have stopped with the first one. I think the
No way. That was great. I loved it.
Okay, cool.
Now I want bacon. Makes me think of this old joke. Guys, show Emma some love. I'm going to put her down because my arm is it's getting a bit tired. You know what I mean?
Thanks, guys.
Yep, we're getting a lot of hearts on the Twitter over there, babe.
Yay!
There's an old joke about this guy like is hitchhiking and ends up at a farm, and there's a pig with a wooden leg.
Mm.
And after they have dinner, they're very welcoming. They let him stay, and after they have dinner, he can't hold it any longer. He's like, "What's the deal with the pig with the wooden leg?"
Yeah.
And one of them's like, "Well, one night the barn caught fire, and that pig he actually opened all the gates and." He smelled the fire before it got bad. He actually opened all the gates and chased all the animals out and saved all the animals, saved all their lives. And he's like, yeah? And they're like, yeah. And like, was he injured in the fire? No. Okay. So what else? Like, oh, well, then one night, Ma left the kettle on and it caught fire on one of them dish towels, which fell down and caught the wall on fire and the whole house caught on fire. And that pig... He smelled the fire from the barn, and he ran up to the house and broke the door down and ran in and dragged us all out, saved our lives. House burned to the ground. They, yeah?
Wow.
Yep. He's like, and was he injured in that fire? And I was like, nope. No, he just saved our lives, and he was fine. And it goes on and on. They just keep listing these amazing things that the pig did.
Yeah.
And finally, the guy's like, well, so why does he have a wooden leg? And they're like, well, amazing pig like that, you can't eat them all at once. This is a real old school joke, which I'm a big fan of, by the way. I love those things, and I'm missing them. My friends are like, let's tell some old jokes, And I'm like, I haven't fucking heard any. Because I've been in this house for like over a year. Yeah, so anyway, that's a fun one. I know so many of those. I could tell those jokes for fucking hours. I love them. They're some of my favorite things in the whole world. But we are over an hour, which is cool, but I think maybe we should get to a couple of segments.
Okay, cool.
This is one of the last times we're going to get political in this particular fashion, folks, but it's time to trumpet.
Well done, babe. I love that it makes you laugh.
I don't know why it does. It's so stupid, the whole thing. I don't know. I guess it's very freeing after having spent all those years trying to do exactly the right thing.
Yep.
It just feels good to just and who gives a shit what kind of noise comes out. It feels great.
That's cool. That's
It's quite liberating, really. You should try it. But when the people you live with ask you whose idea it was, don't tell them it was me.
That's a good plan.
Oh, this is fun. Thank goodness for this show. And thank goodness for you guys. By the way, we always mention and push a couple of charities on this show, as those of you who have watched a lot know. Those are No Kid Hungry and Feeding America. There's links. You guys can find them somewhere. These are both charities that are getting people food that need food right away. So far, you guys have donated 100 here and 10 over here, so $110 tonight.
That's awesome.
Every show that's out there, that every one of these, people keep watching and adding money. It's great.
Yep.
It's like we've created this thing where we're actually helping a lot of people. So thank you guys so much for that.
Thank you.
Please continue to donate to those when you can. A little bit goes a really long way.
And I think we're just going to applaud for everyone who's donated.
Yes, let's do that. And you know what? Keep that going. Keep that applause going. We haven't done this one in a while. It's something we used to do every show. And this is for the essential workers. And unfortunately, it's back to where that's a very important thing again in some places. So thank you guys. Those people that are still out there doing these jobs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've all stopped thanking them as much as we did in the beginning, but it doesn't mean they're doing any less work.
They must just be like this. So this is the new normal, huh? Which I think we're all getting to that point a little bit. I'm like, what did my life used to be like? But just keep your faith, man. We're gonna get through this shit. Keep being good to each other. Keep keeping your arses clean for your own health and hygiene and for those around you. Find a way to laugh. Find something that you do just for fun. Whatever it is.
That's good advice.
Pick something that you do solely because you enjoy it. And try to do that sometimes. It helps a lot with the stress of these situations. Everybody's a little bit on edge, man. So give each other a little bit of room. Try to find something that gives you a little bit of relaxation. And Patreon, I'm being reminded by David Kowalski to mention the Patreon account. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, David.
A generous patron of this particular art, the strange art of putting on an impromptu show every Sunday at 9 o'clock. We do have a Patreon page set up for that. And he says, Ben is what I do for fun. That's fantastic.
Oh, we love you.
so good for us to think that we're actually making a difference in helping you guys deal with this stuff, on top of, helping the people that need the food.
Yeah.
If you do want to help us, the Patreon page is Ben Bailey Comedy. My website is The Real Ben Bailey.
And every time you guys like these shows and thumb them up and share them with people, that helps us, and it helps,
what we really need
helps
is
us raise more money.
Is like one of these shows to get enough views to get sort of put into the next realm, and if that happens, it'll pull. Then more and more of them will go. I would think. It's kind of like it's weird. It's kind of it happened with we've had one video that's gotten a lot of views. It's my stand-up special. It has like 1.5 million or more at this point. And so because it has more, it gets more. So it's like you kind of got to pull these guys in there. It would be great for us and for those charities. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the videos, share them if you can. Tell your friends about this show. These are all things you guys can do if you want to help us or say thanks to us for doing this. We're doing it because we love it, and we love you guys. Thanks so much. I'm Ben Bailey.
I'm Emma Gleason.
And this has been Working From Home episode number 50, motherfucking 6. Let's juggle some. Let's juggle some fucking chickens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey.
See you later, suckers!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Happy
Hanukkah!
holidays!
It's a bit late.
Hold on a minute. Stop the music. We didn't do Sunday. I don't think we can end the show.
We totally didn't.
I don't think we can end the show without a Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Don't go anywhere. Hold on. There's more. Hey, babe. Are there any holidays today?
Oh, holidays?
Yeah, holidays. Like, is today a bloody holiday of any kind?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So here's what this is, folks. The show's on Sunday, so we figured out that every Sunday and most other days are actually holidays of some kind or another. So we do a Sunday like monster truck commercial for those holidays every Sunday, and we almost didn't do it, but this is it. What have you got, babe?
Okay, where are we?
Sunday.
National Oatmeal Muffin Day?
Oh shit! Oatmeal Muffin Day! Woohoo! I've been waiting all year.
Mud Day with 2 Ds?
Mud with 2 Ds.
Humbug Day.
Humbug Day, okay.
Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day.
Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day.
Yep.
That one's not on my calendar. By the way, you guys, and I can't believe we almost left without acknowledging this. Will you come out here, babe? Will you please come over?
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Just to show everyone that for this special episode, Emma has been dressed like an elf the whole time.
I had my sweater on over it because I wanted to, but
Yep, she's an elf.
elf head to toe.
Way to go, babe.
One of my favorite.
Everybody's like, I want an elf like that at my house. Okay.
All right, Helper Elf is back over here.
Helper Elf is back over there. And what was that last one? Phineas P. Fart Fun Day?
Phileas Fogg
Phileas Fogg.
Win a Wager Day.
Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day. Mm-hmm. You guys knew it was coming. What the fuck does that mean?
Would you?
What
like
was
to...
the one before that? Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day and...
Sorry, I'm gonna go back. Mud Day.
Mud. M-U-D-D Mud.
Yep.
Okay.
National.
Oatmeal Muffin Day.
Yep.
National.
National French Fried Shrimp Day.
Oh shit! Take that, Bubba Gump. National French Fried Shrimp Day.
And National Pfeffernuss Day.
Pfeffernuss.
Pfeffernuss.
Well, it's Pfeffernuss.
Oh, is
It's
that?
pepper nut.
Oh, okay.
It's German. Pfeffernuss.
Oh, okay.
It's a Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
Right.
We've already done that movie quote on the show, but I could hardly say Pfeffernuss and not think of Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
All right.
So, National Pfeffernuss.
Yep.
What?
Day.
Just Pfeffernuss.
Day.
Right. But there's nothing after. It's not Pfeffernuss Appreciation Day or Pfeffernuss.
No, none of them are.
It's just Pfeffernuss Day.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I thought there was another word.
A national one.
National Pfeffernuss. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering these.
Okay.
Pfeffernuss.
Pfeffernuss Day. National French Fried Shrimp Day.
Pfeffernuss French fried shrimp.
Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day.
Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day.
And National Oatmeal Muffin.
And National Oatmeal Muffin Day. Okay.
It's like
It's time for-
everything interesting and the most boring muffin ever.
I can't believe we almost didn't do this day with all these crazy holidays. All right,
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. It's time
All
for
right.
Sunday.
Ready?
Yep.
This Sunday, one day only. You don't know what the fuck it is, but you better celebrate Pfeffernuss, National Pfeffernuss Day. Eat a pfeffer nut. And if you want to win a wager, you better be Phileas Fogg, because it's Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day. Today only. Get it done. Now go and eat a fucking oatmeal muffin and some shrimp. Some kind of shrimp that I can't remember. One day only. Today.
Well done, babe. That was awesome.
I couldn't remember what kind of shrimp. I couldn't remember what kind of shrimp it was.
French fried shrimp.
French fried shrimp! Go on and eat some French fried shrimp! Do it now!
All right, thanks for
All
the
right,
people
that's
who
it.
hung with us.
Yes, thank you guys. Sorry, we almost left without Sunday. I'm juggling chickens again. I'm gonna do it again.
Alrighty, here we go.